over there, just can see what he was trying to do there. Doesn't want to give dive weight too much, trying to get it out of his hitting arc. Straighter this time and well bowled there by Roloff. Dive weight just hits that back to him. Oh, trying to hit that out of Taunton, gets a thick outside edge. Kola Cadmore does the work there, short third.
Good fielding, carrying on from Somerset, isn't it? Crucial stage of the game.
Yeah, it's something they pride themselves on, isn't it? So I'm not surprised that they're holding their catches and doing a lot of legwork in the outfield as well. So,
talking of catches, Soph. There's another.
Yeah. How often do you see that as well? Like, Roloff van der Merwe has bowled very well today, hasn't he? That's probably the worst ball he's bowled.
He'll still celebrate though.
Absolutely.
It's that.
Take him any old how.
A slow full toss. You want to whack it so hard over mid wicket over long on and skewing the outside edge. Tell you what, it's carried all the way to Matt Henry at long off. To be fair, shows how strong the outside edge bats are.
Anywhere. I was expecting that to go in the river, to be fair.
You'd have loved to have had that ball earlier on, wouldn't you?
Dashwaite's just like almost trying to overhit though. Yeah. There, like the previous one, he missed out as well, where trying to hit it so hard, losing your shape, and he edged it down to short third and didn't get a run for it.
And we know what a big lad Dashwaite is. We know he's got the power. You're right. He doesn't need to try and overhit it because he could just time it.
I think on these
long levers.
I think on these boundaries as well, these days it's more about like a clean swing and getting that clean contact. I think when you do try and overhit, a lot of players will lose their shape. And yes, T20 cricket is all about fours and sixes and wanting to hit boundaries, but there's different ways of doing that as well.
I like this. The shirtless, the Rudry Smith, however we're going to say it. We're not Welsh. I've been trying to practice, but he's not even got his name on his shirt. I like that. Old school.
Yeah, that is old school. What do you reckon? Do you reckon he's forgot his shirt?
Yeah, we'll put I don't know actually, because he's played T20s with Glamorgan before. It's not like he's a new Hatsoglu. Maybe wouldn't have a shirt coming in late as a call.
Yeah, there's a few letters to get on the back of that shirt as well, isn't there?
Are they going to push for two here? Billy Roach's quick.
Yeah,
he's quick
between the wickets.
Lammonby is also quick. Left arm throw, firing across the ground. See, was it 2 overs ago? There was what I thought should have been a 2 out there, and Billy Roach chose not to take it. I thought that was actually potentially easier. Lammonby slightly quicker than Smead out there, so I'm surprised they took Lammonby on but didn't take Smead on. Look at this extra cover, very close to the cover field of Ben Green, right in there. Lewis Gregory's now been pushed further back. The captain being told where to go by Roloff van der Merwe. You don't captain Roloff van der Merwe when he's bowling, do you? He sets the field.
Yeah, look, he's ushering Siddle a bit finer now. Siddle's got his hands out like, I thought I was in the right place.
2-yard movement. Billy Roach's going to go for another 2 now.
I think it's just going to be a single this time.
Lammonby using his squash playing experience to be buzzing around that squash court. He's buzzing around the field, doesn't he? He's always quick onto the ball. We keep talking about the Somerset field, but it makes such a difference. I reckon there's 15, 20 runs here that's been saved with, of course, the good catching, but more importantly, the 2s, running around, stopping the 2s.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really important, the angles at which you're trying to field at and cutting off the ball. I think something that Somerset do really well is they obviously know Taunton very well. They know the angles. Obviously it'll change a little bit depending on what wicket they're playing on, but knowing those angles and getting the right people in the right place as well, so important in short format cricket to get your best fielders in those key hotspot positions where you think the ball's always going to go.
Play and a miss from Billy Root outside the off stump, but a pace off from Pete Siddle. We know so experienced the Adelaide Strikers. He was captain and did so well in the Big Bash, leading from the front. Of course, he's got all this Test match experience, but played a lot of T20 cricket in Australia, and then, of course, for Essex and now Somerset.
Some CV, that, isn't it? Just want to give Roloff van der Merwe a bit of a shout out there. 3 for 24 off his 4 overs. Fantastic effort.
Yep, now down below us at long off, but he's going to run in now. Billy Root's taking a single. Roloff's is he going to swap? Yeah, interesting here. So Craigo, this is important for Somerset.